Hi. My old guru, Gordon Rose, was an amazing, passionate teacher who had a huge influence on me. 20 years have passed and his anecdotes are still stamped in my mind clearly. He was old school and hard though. Gordon constantly urged us in big band practice to write music. Otherwise, condescendingly, he said, we would just be like technicians with our instruments. When I finally bucked up the courage to present to him one of my tunes, he tersely said it was uninteresting and square. The criticism was harsh and cut like a knife. But now I understand perfectly the lesson he wished to impart to me, which I would like to share with you today. So this is my original 4/4 tune. My old guru had complained, "Too much space in the melody, it will never fly." He suggested that I could have the melody therefore in 7/4 time, cutting out a beat, to speed the action up. The idea of experimenting with an odd time signature had never occurred to me as I was so set in my 4/4 time back then. So I went home with my tail a little between my legs and tried the melody in 7/4 time. It felt awkward at first, then after a while I really started to be attracted to its somewhat quirky nature. Here it is then in 7/4. This 7 can also be subdivided into eighth notes, groups of 2, 2, 3 and 2, 2, 3, which equals 14, which will produce a clave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, da, 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 da. A good way to start practicing this 7 is like this. Foot marking the quarters. Then add the eighth notes with the voice. And now, clap the clave. After a while, I started to wonder how my tune would sound if I sliced out another beat. That would be a bar of 7/4 and then a bar of 6/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this can be subdivided into eighth notes the following way. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This 13/4 keeps you on your feet as you do not have time to wait around for the beginning of the next bar. More recently, I thought it might be interesting to even try my tune in 11/4. A bar of 6, then a bar of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted to continue experimenting with chopping out beats, just to see how minimalist I could get with my tune. Here it is in 6/4. And here it is, now in 5/4 time. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the tune now, again in 4/4. It sounds distinctly kind of square to me, with loads and loads of space. I think my guru was right. So for me, the idea or concept that I would like to pass on is to experiment with time signatures, not to be rigid or stuck in the same thing, to be creative and take risks, outside of the comfortable. Here is another experiment, a solo in 15/4 on the same tune. All the sheet music and backing tracks are available for anyone interested in practicing this activity at www.jazzduets.com. Thanks for watching.